test. Give me your worst and you'll get my best. 'Cause I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. Careful, I'm a lion.
Hello, everybody. It's
14?
Tasting Tuesday.
I think it's 14.
20.
That's not right. I think it's, we'll say it's 14. If it's not 14, I'll correct it later.
Yeah, it'll just be right there.
Yeah.
Right
But
on its
hey,
face.
It's right on my face. What are we tasting today?
Well, there's nothing in the cups, unfortunately, because
Didn't do this yet.
all those, varietals we talked about, we kind of
We're almost at the end of our list.
did all of them. We can't beat dead horse too much. We're getting new coffee in a couple weeks here, so by then we'll have more things to do. So we thought it would be sort of behind the scenes, but not really. We would teach you our brewing method so you could do it at home. This is all possible too because you could come in, get a pound of coffee, and we'll grind it for the exact grind you need.
First things first, what we need to do is basically we measure out how much water we're gonna kind of get-ish, or how much coffee we want at the end of this. This is an 8-ounce cup.
That weighs
That's not.
about 235 grams.
We gotta zero it out. That doesn't matter.
And then you gotta pour the coffee beans into it. That's sort of how we measure it out. And we gotta do, how many? When you come into the shop, you should ask for a French press grind. It is a very coarse grind. Do you know where it is?
What?
The thing?
Oh, it should be down there.
Where is it?
It should be. It's in your hands.
Oh, I'm at Frankie's Tuesday.
This is Frankie's Tuesday. This ain't Tasting Tuesday. This is Frankie's
Yeah,
Tuesday.
I don't got my jersey on because
It ain't Sunday.
it's Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
And the Packers played yesterday.
And who did they play?
They played the Falcons. Packers won.
Really? They won?
Yeah.
What was the score?
35 to 20.
35 to 12.
20.
35 to 20.
They're not that bad, all right?
If it's 35 to 20, I'll buy you ice cream for the next 2 weeks.
No, bro. Are you kidding me? For getting protection like that, you got to do it for like the month.
Fine.
All right.
The perfect coffee ratio is 60 grams of coffee to 1 liter of water. A liter is something like 3 gallons. This is not 1 liter. This is not 3 gallons. This is 8 ounces. But of course, when we add coffee into it, if we tried to fill it up with 8 ounces of water, it would overflow because there's already something in the cup. It's coffee. So what we do is for an 8-ounce cup, we're going to measure it to 6 ounces. We're only going to add in about 6 ounces of water. So how much is 6 ounces to liters? Well, you go 6 ounces is 0.177 liters. So basically, if we're going to add in 6 ounces of water, we're going to add in 177 milliliters of water. From there, we need to figure out how much coffee we need to add in. If we're going off of the formula 60 to 1, basically 60 grams of coffee to 1 liter of water, we're going to add in 0.177 of 60 grams of coffee, which is 10.62
Grams.
grams of coffee.
And then how much water, Sam?
And then we fill it up to we zero it out,
Humor us.
and we fill it up to 177 milliliters of water.
And then
Now we slowly move this off and we let it sit
for about 4 minutes,
4 minutes.
you just put it on your phone, you walk away for 4 minutes. As soon as your timer comes back, that's when you'll break the top.
Yep.
Which is something that this guy can't do properly. I've had no issues.
Are you kidding?
I've had no issues doing that.
I could go through every single clip. 10.2.
10.62. And then you throw it back in.
Throw it in, grind it.
And then
press.
you throw it on again,
Zero it out.
zero it out.
And then how much are we going up to?
177 grams, which is a same thing as a milliliter. See, now 1 milliliter equals 1 gram
Of water.
of water. I'm gonna make him do a lot of editing. I like when he does that. It looks cool. And that is how you brew the coffee, the method we use. And you could do that at home. And guess
Why am I
what?
over here?
Guess what? It's a really easy method you could do before work or before school, you know. You got to get to that college class real quickly. It only takes about 4 minutes to brew it. I'm trying to cater to a new audience, okay?
Plus the time that it takes to cool down and actually drink it.
Yeah, but like you're driving to school or something,
You
right?
can't drink, there's grinds in it. But you
Yeah.
break the top,
So hold on. When you drink it, when you get towards the bottom of the cup, just be careful, all right?
Perfect. Also, fun fact, this method of brewing, this infusion process, what is another method of brewing that also uses this? Give me one.
It was a Chemex.
French press.
French press. I didn't have a lot of fun though when you said that. You said it was a fun fact. I don't have a lot of fun. Could you pick that up?
Do the fun fact again.
They're pretty good though, I'll tell you that.
Fun fact.
You could eat the coffee beans.
This infusion method is the same brewing method as what else?
A French press.
A French press. Wasn't that fun? It was a fun fact. Aren't you having fun?
Okay, we gotta break the top.
So, what is... I guess we're not doing 2 coffees today. All right, what did you... Will you get out of here? So now we just, after the 4 minutes is up, you slowly stir the top layer, break apart all that air that's been stuck and trapped under that, and let it sit to the bottom. And then the extra layer of crema that sits here on the top, you scoop out, you put into water. Absolutely.
Somebody came in and said that the Lisa's been saying that the Sonamo's got these blueberry notes.
Yes, they do.
Why is that?
There was a drought in Ethiopia. Coffee trees are like humans. Elevation, so like higher elevation coffee tends to be sweeter.
Yeah.
Because in coffee trees, coffee
I'm gonna
beans.
draw myself off. We'll go.
Okay. You can try yourself out. In higher elevations, just like humans, when we're in higher elevations, we have to like breathe harder to survive, right? There's not as much oxygen. Same thing with coffee trees. There's not as much oxygen, so they have to like work harder, which means they're pumping more natural sugars into the coffee, gives it more of a fruity or citrusy taste. This, same thing with if there's a drought.
Yeah.
So if there's not enough water, if it's a hard, like, if the coffee trees struggle to grow, they're gonna have a more natural taste. We'll pick it up fine.
They'll hear it.
It's gonna be so loud.
He's gotta guess what coffee he
I
has.
have to guess. What were my options?
Peru and Sonoma.
Chanchamayo and Sadamo. All right. Do you know what I have?
Yep.
Okay. No. Too acidic. I got Peru.
They're both Peru.
Are they both Peru? Are you serious? Oh.
I just want to see if I can throw him off because I threw him off before. He's probably going to cut this from the video because he doesn't want his credibility to be gone. But I gave him decaf one time and he thought it was Sadamo. I said,
He
"You're
said this
dumb,
tastes-
dumb." I said, "I gotcha."
That was in front of everybody.
He's going to cut that out though. Don't believe what he's saying. He edits the vid.
Well, I think that's that. Do you
That's
have
it?
any other final says?
No, I have nothing else. I think we're gonna.
That's been not Tasting Tuesday. This is Frankie's
Can
Tuesday.
you see it?
Yeah, it looks lighter, like towards the ends, the curves, the curls. Your mom did a good job. I think it looks pretty
Thank you.
even.
My boy did it. What are you talking about? My boy did it.
Your mom.
My boy did.
Oh, your boy did a good
it.
job.
All right, everybody. It was great seeing y'all again.
It's been Tasting Tuesday. Number
like
13 is what I said.
Like we said.
Or 14. Did I say
We're-
it was 13 or 14?
You said it was 14. I said it was 20.
Tasting Tuesday 14.
We'll figure it out. He'll edit it and put the right title.
Only got my blood, my sweat, and my tears.